All right, today I'm going to put this Road Witness 4-channel dash cam in. It has Ultra HD, and it's got the 4 cameras. So you get a rear camera, and then these 2 that are in the cab, and then it's got a forward-facing camera. This is how it's packed. I took the lid off so I could get to it easier. But let's pull it out and see what it looks like. It's very nicely packed. Ooh, that's nice. So it's got 3M 2-sided tape, of course. Then that must be the front-facing camera. And that is simple instructions for how to get it all hooked up to the car. And then also in there was a cue card that shows make sure you put the SD card in correctly, and make sure that when you put the camera up from the back that the cord comes from the driver's side to ensure that your view is not upside down. Not that I would ever do that, but I have done that in the past and put my on other cars, put the camera in and then figured out I had it upside down. So based on that, I guess I'm going to put the camera and have the routing of the back camera along the driver's side to get it back in the back. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. So you get that. I'm not going to hardwire it in. I do have, I don't think I'm going to hardwire it in. Hopefully I don't hardwire it in. I wasn't planning on hardwiring. That must be for the camera. Okay, yeah, there's the USB-C, and that must be for the rear camera. So you can plug that in. Yeah, rear right there. And then this other one goes back to the camera that is going in the back. I think that's about it. And then the camera for the back is right here. Let me take that out. And then we'll see what that looks like. And then we'll go from there. So, okay, yeah. And again, it's got the old 3M tape. There's the thing. Make sure that the cord comes in from the driver's side. So I need to make sure that it goes that direction. All right, so there you go. If I come across anything hard, I'll show it to you. But as you can see, you just put the tape on, and then you run all the wires. And the wires they don't have a trim tool in here. Sometimes these things come with a trim tool in them. So let me see if it's got a trim tool. Let me see what we got down in here. Oh, look. It's got an adapter for the micro SD. It's got screen protectors. It's got instructions. And it's got a 128 gigabit SD card, mini SD card. So that's pretty cool right there. And they got, like I said, they got extra 3M tape so that you can go back and reinstall it on. And guess what? They have a trim tool as well. So there you go. They got everything you need to install this. So I'm going to just do it. And then when I get it done, I'll show you. And then I will probably show you some of the video from it after I've driven around a little bit. But that's the plan. So here I go. All right. So somehow between when I installed this thing in November and February now, when I'm trying to edit the video, I seem to have lost the entire installation. So I figured I'd come out here, show you how I installed it, where the wires are running to, and where I hid the cord. So there you go. That's the Road Witness 4-channel. And what I did is I put it right under the center here, and then I ran the cord up, and I got these little clips. It was from an installation kit, and it goes up underneath the headliner right here, and then it goes underneath the A-pillar cover, and then it goes along here, along that seal. It goes, as you can see, I had to wad it up pretty good back behind here. This is if you want to use it for a backup camera and you mount it outside, which I did not. And then I put it in the very center. So it may not look too professional, but it sure works for what I need it for. And so there you go. Just one of the things is make sure you install the camera in the right direction so you don't put it upside down. Ask me how I figured that one out. So anyways, just wanted to put that out there. Just confirm the direction of the camera before you stick it to the window. All right, road witness, it's coming on. I turned the truck on so that you could see it and what you get as far as video quality. And so there you go. I don't know how well you can see that in this, but upper left is me, upper right is the passenger seat, lower left is in front of the truck, and bottom right is the rear of the truck. So I ran the power. It's sort of bulky, but it runs down here, and since it's a new vehicle, it really doesn't have a cigarette lighter. So I ran that into the storage area, and so that's where the power comes from. It runs along the seat and then up the console. But that's what it looks like, and I'll put some video of it at night up as well. I did find some of that from right when I installed it. So anyways, but if you're looking for a road camera, a camera to record, you're going to work every day, and I drive about, I want to say 100 to 150 miles a day, back and forth to work and then to job sites and stuff like that. So I really like having a dash cam. So anyways, if you're looking for one of these, hopefully this helps you out. All right, so I got the whole thing installed, and I'm going to work now. It's 5:15 in the morning, but as you can see, it has infrared inside, and then it's got left, right, and the box down at the right hand corner is the rear. So when I turn on the light, I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely all there. So bottom left is forward looking, top left is looking at me. Ooh, I'm waving. The right is looking at the right hand side, the passenger side, and the one at the bottom is looking at the back. So it does record all 4 channels, and it's exactly what I wanted. So hopefully if you're looking for one of these, this helps you out.